Hi beautiful soul, it is Angel Ellena here and also Angel the puppy. I trust that you are doing so amazingly well and having a wonderful day. Thank you for all of your support in my comments and on Patreon. Now in today's video I want to cover a topic quite briefly, and now this topic will apply to you if you have been dealing with any sort of depression, hopelessness, doubt, anxiety and fear. Okay, could be about the future, about the past, or about the present. And if you feel like you need some sort of message to help guide you through this process, then watch till the end, sit back, relax and enjoy the video. By the way, I really love these rhinestone things. I got a headband with these coming down. It looks so cool. Anyway, enough of the material. Let's talk more spiritual, emotional, mental. So, I actually made a story post on my Instagram about this topic, and I felt like I wanted to make a whole entire video about this topic as well. So here it is. And I know I haven't been posting as much as previously, so I want to try and get more of a flow and routine with my videos again. Been busy, been dealing with some stuff in life and looking after my new puppy Angel as well. Now, beautiful souls, there are times when you really don't know and you have literally zero idea as to how things are going to work out for you. Whether that be in your relationship, whether that be in your career, your health, with your family, your living situation, and any other area. You know those times, because trust me, I know these times, when you literally feel completely hopeless and you absolutely have no clue how anything is going to fall into place. Like it's totally out of control. Now, I do have some videos I recommend you. Check them out on my channel after this. They are called Have Trust, Faith and Surrender. I cover this topic more in depth there. This is where trust, faith and surrender really comes into play. Because when you are at this point of literally almost breaking down, it can be that bad, okay? It doesn't have to be at that point for you. It may be for some of you watching this. But when you're at a point in life where you're either breaking down, you're hopeless, and you're unsure of what the future holds, what God, our beautiful divine source creator, has to bring for me and for you, right? It is easy to focus on the past and all of the bad stuff that has happened. When you've experienced so much bad stuff, so much emotional turmoil, trauma, depression, but we want to move our minds towards the positive, okay? To the positive future that is there for us and essentially already here now. But we just have to align ourselves with that positive mindset. And now, some of you who already know me, you know that I help people one-on-one. Okay, this is what I do. I work with people and I help them to align themselves, mind, body and spirit on all levels to be where they want to be, essentially. Now, the reason why I can do this with people is because I went through a tough time. Believe it or not, I might look like some privileged white girl with these little rhinestone things or whatever, but trust me, not everything is what it seems, okay? It really is not, and that is something that you'll learn if you haven't learned already. I'm sure most of you have, okay? When you are experiencing both sides of the coin in life. The yin, the yang, the dark, the light, the good, the bad, and everything in between, okay? Nothing is as it seems, and that is why when you've been through all of this negativity and you've no idea how any good is going to come, how anything is going to work out, just remember this. Nothing is ever as it seems. And when one door closes, another door will open. And one way that you can help yourself in this situation, beautiful soul, is to pray. Is to ask your angels, your spirit guides, God, your higher self, your intuition for messages, for strength, for wisdom. Okay? God, grant me the courage. Okay? God, grant me the wisdom and the serenity. Okay? The peace. What I need. Allow my needs to be fulfilled. Okay? Sometimes it's really just that simple as simply asking. Because whosoever shall asketh shall receiveth. Knock and you shall find. Okay? And yada yada yada. Now, I myself, I do not identify as a Christian or a Catholic. I do not identify with any particular religion. I believe that all religions contain some truth, some more than others, okay? And we can take messages and wisdom out of those. So if you hear me referring to God and references from the Bible, just know that I do not frown upon you if you believe in another God, okay? If you are a Muslim, if you are a Hindu, Buddhist, it doesn't matter. Because essentially all religions come down to the one and same united principle. Okay? Now, back to the main topic. It is really important to remember, and let this be your reminder, beautiful soul. Now, one door may be closing right now. Maybe it's already closed. I need you, okay? I need you to trust, have faith, and surrender. That's what you need to do right now, okay? Trust, have faith, and surrender. And if you want to ask your angels, guides, and God for some form of wisdom or intuition as to how you can keep moving forwards, as to how you can take some form of action that's going to help you right now, then ask, by all means. Put the message out there, okay? Now, one thing that I've done before is I've written down my own prayers on a piece of paper. Now, it's a good method because once you've written your prayers down, then you can recite them very easily and you won't have to keep trying to remember them. Maybe there's a certain word, a certain phrase, certain command or something that you often ask to your angels or your guides or God. Just write it down and keep that paper or that prayer next to your bed at night so you can read it before you sleep or when you wake up or throughout the day, just generally speaking, okay? It can be really helpful. And I speak from experience when I refer to prayer because from my experience, beautiful soul, it has worked wonders for me. And without it, I don't know if I would be exactly where I am today. Because when I have actually asked for certain things in life and for certain forms of assistance, when I've really needed it the most, like you may need right now, and when there was no one else around me that I could reach out to, and maybe I didn't want to invest in certain people that could help me on that path, you know, like how people invest in myself, for example, because I do life coaching, Reiki healing, and psychic readings. Like if you don't have the money, just ask God, And even if you do have the money, and even if you do already pay to see people and coaches and therapists and doctors and all of this sort of stuff, maybe you get hypnotherapy, massages to take the stress out of your mind and to calm. It doesn't matter. Still, above all, always remember God, okay? Priceless, and is always there for you. So that is something that I highly recommend when you're in these situations, beautiful soul, and when it feels like there's no one there to help you, nothing's going right. What the hell am I going to do? Ask, pray, trust, have faith, surrender, and just know within that all will be well. It is working out for a higher purpose, for your highest good. And even though things may seem like curses, they are really, ultimately, truly blessings in disguise. Once you are able to interpret and wholly perceive the value, okay, the morality, the wisdom, the integrity and the truth that you can find and that is offered to you in those experiences that may seem the darkest, they can actually be the light. And changing your perception and shifting all of that can take time. It took time for me. It took quite a few years, actually. And never think that you're too old. Okay, no matter what anyone tells you, you are never too young and you are never too old. These are just perceptions and ideas that we as humans create in here. So if you can clear what's in here and change it, everything else starts changing too. That is the beauty of actually going within and healing what needs to be healed. Okay? So just remember, when one door closes, another door opens. I highly recommend you check out all of my other videos on these topics. I have playlists on my channel, Beautiful Soul, on the front page, and you can get some more tips and tricks from me, okay? And I really trust that you have found this to be helpful on your path. Just remember, this is not the end. It is not always going to be this way. Never doubt yourself. And if you do, it's okay. You can get back up. Get up. You got this, okay? If you're new here, be sure to subscribe and turn on the bell icon down below, because I will be uploading more awesome videos, healing videos, Reiki, light language, singing, and so much more. If you feel like you need extra help and assistance, just head on over to my website, angel-ellena.co.uk, link down below in the description. You can book your own one-on-one Reiki healing, life coaching, or spiritual coaching, or even a psychic reading. And I am now offering personalized light language activation songs again. So previously, some of you who may know, I was actually doing private light language activations, which are custom and channeled from my heart and soul to yours for whatever you requested for. Okay, so these are now available on my website. And I truly appreciate if you'd like to support me, become a patron, or I have PayPal and all of that down below. So again, thank you so much, beautiful souls, for being here with me today. Like, comment, share the video if you know anyone who may also be feeling a little bit down. Maybe they're going through a tough time. Share this video, put it out there everywhere, all your spiritual groups, okay? To anyone who needs to hear this, because I needed to hear this message when I was a lot younger and I didn't really know anyone at that time who was giving me that sort of message. And if I did, I was maybe shutting it out or trying to block it off somehow. Another thing is that not everyone is ready to hear the truth. Not everyone is ready to take off the blinders and actually Allow the light to reveal itself to them. It can be sad when you have loved ones around you, beautiful soul, who are suffering and struggling. You can't change that. Inherently, only they can change themselves. But by all means, share the video if you know anyone as well. And just allow this message to act as a seed. Because even if you don't see any action coming from someone and you try and share healing content with them, or maybe this video that I've made here, maybe they don't respond, maybe they don't listen to you when you talk about spirituality, energy healing, and mind over matter. But that doesn't matter, okay? It may get on your nerves, but just remember, not everyone is on your wavelength. And that's okay too. When one door closes, another door will open. God bless you, beautiful soul. Bye-bye. All my love. Right back to you. Peace.